Hey, I'm Alexandra Harbushka, founder of Life With Herpes. Okay, today we're gonna talk about how to disclose to someone after you've slept with them. Let's get right to it and let's talk about not disclosing you have herpes and how to disclose to the person after you've slept with them. All right. So first of all, I want to talk about the importance of disclosing. There's a lot of times that doctors will say, well, you don't really need to disclose. Everyone has it. Or, unless you're having an outbreak, you're really only at risk. Well, that's not totally true. There's this thing called asymptomatic shedding. I do go into that in other videos, so you can go check those out. But you definitely want to disclose. And the reason why it's really important to me and why I feel it's personally important to disclose is because we never know where this relationship is going to go. It may start off as a one-night stand and you may end up marrying the person, right? And at that point, you're like, ooh, how do I disclose this one, right? In my experience, I came from the mortgage industry and I went through a lot of people's files and things like that. And every now and then they wouldn't necessarily tell us the full picture or they might lie about something. And what I learned is the truth always came out. By the time the home closed, the truth came out. Where the monies came from or whatever it was. So I like to use that same analogy to dating. So by telling or not telling somebody you have herpes, eventually that truth is gonna come out. So that's, again, the importance of disclosing. And also you just don't wanna have that knot in your tummy. Like, oh, what happens? Okay, I think we got that clear, right? The importance of disclosing. All right, so why is it we don't disclose? That's the next thing that's really important. Why is it we don't disclose we have herpes? Well, it's fear. We are terrified. This is the most terrifying thing we could ever think of, is disclosing or admitting or confessing, or we did something wrong, we are a bad person, we messed up, I have herpes, right? It is, I don't want to feel that extreme pain of rejection, or I don't want to be viewed of as whatever my worst nightmare is that associates with someone that has herpes. I don't even want to begin to feel that way. Well, we have to go back and realize, okay, rejection is normal. Rejection happens regardless of having herpes or not. And it's something that we need to be aware of. Most of the time, herpes really has nothing to do with it. So it's okay if we're scared. It's okay if we're dealing with these fears, but it's something that we need to move through, okay? And then finally, how is it that we do this? How do we actually disclose after sleeping with someone? I first of all want you to get crystal clear for your own, your answer. Why am I disclosing? Is it because I have guilt? Is it because I want more with this person and I feel like I want to go deeper with this person and I need to tell this person? Is it, I think I had an outbreak, I need to disclose now? So why are you telling this person? You need to get crystal clear with that answer before moving forward. Because when you are crystal clear with that answer and potentially rejection happens, or they call you names, or all these things happen, you can go back to your reason on why you felt it was important to disclose. So that's really important to start off with that. And the next thing I would lead with is a lot of compassion. A lot of, I have something I need to tell you and I'm telling you this because I care about you. I have herpes, or however you want to say it, and I apologize for not having the confidence, for not being in the right space, and I apologize for putting you at risk. Never apologize for having herpes. That's nothing to apologize for. But you can apologize for your actions. You can apologize, like I said, for not being in the right space to disclose or for not disclosing to them. But you don't want to apologize for having herpes. Right, I hope these tips helped you. I hope this will help you through this. If you are in a position where you didn't disclose, I don't want you to beat yourself up. You have a new day. So you have today, you have tomorrow, you have tonight, whatever. You can make that change. You can call up that person, go see that person, and you can make that change. What happened in the past is in the past, and we can make those changes in the future, whether it's with future partners or with this partner, to say, okay, I'm not gonna do that again and I need to make it right. All right, I have a full toolkit. It has 14 different videos. I love this toolkit because I'm actually 9 months pregnant in it. So I actually love looking back at it with me like, I could barely breathe doing it. But it is 14 different videos that walk you through way more in detail than we just talked about today of why to disclose, when to disclose, how to disclose. Is it a one-night stand? Is it a marriage? Is it a past partner? All these things that we are talking about today in 14 different videos. So I have it linked for you somewhere here for you to go check it out and download it. You'll feel confident when you're disclosing. All right, comment. Let me know how I can support you with this. Have you had successful disclosures? Have you not? What can I do to support you through this? What other information can I give you and questions can I answer? Don't forget to subscribe. I will be sending more videos out and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.